Also, I had a question about Kosovo's policies, and I think here I begin by noting the U.S. is a very strong supporter of Kosovo's involvement in international organizations, and we want to see it be a member of the international community in full. That means living up to the highest standards that those international organizations require. So in that context, what we are hoping to see in coming days is that the government in Pristina takes actions that are called for and that it has agreed to with the international community. Now, on the central bank decree having to do with the dinar, Miroslav Lajcak, the EU special representative, has come up with a number of very specific ideas. The fundamental point here for me is that no government should seek to impoverish its citizens. And we see in the north of Kosovo that it is very difficult for a number of individuals to buy the things they need for their daily lives. Gabe Escobar just traveled there in large part to see for himself, but to see for us in the US government, the situation. And what we came back with was a sense that this decree is being implemented in a way that makes it difficult for Kosovo's own citizens to go about their daily lives. That's not a competent or effective government in operation. So Kosovo's friends are saying that we would like to see this decree now revised, implemented in a way that allows people to pay for the goods they need in their daily life. That probably means taking a step back, letting in currency of some kind, euro, dinar. That's something that Minister Lajcak is discussing, but that so that people are able to live their lives with some assurance that they will be able to wake up in the morning and buy what they need. Now, I'll note that this particular policy was rolled out at a really inopportune time because there had been a series of agreements last fall, including that citizens in the north would begin to pay their electricity bills. And it's sort of an odd thing to deny them the banking and currency facilities they need to pay Kosovo's own utility. So what we'd like to see is practical progress so that Kosovo's communities in the north know that they are able to pay for the functioning of their basic institutions and their daily lives. That's what Miroslav Lajcak is working toward. We understand that a government wants to understand what currency is coming into its country. There are ways to provide for that kind of transparency and the legitimate use of the currency without going through this exercise. That increases tensions and it inflames the kind of unhelpful nationalist rhetoric that we would prefer everyone pull down.